Hi guys, how are you doing? This is Fabian, your Nike trainer for today's class. Thank you so much for joining in. So we start off today with a 4 week journey, okay, an adventure that we're going to be going through the basics of power yoga every Friday. So I do hope you join me on the mat, just to sweat, to explore a bit about yourself, to explore your breath, and just to really be you. Okay, that's nowadays one of the things that we're very lucky to explore. So find a quiet place, get on the mat, take your time to settle. You can come on into your knees, sitting on the heels or crossing the legs, and entirely up to you as long as you feel comfortable and at ease. And once you're ready, close your eyes. If you are not able to practice today, this session is going to be saved a few days in the NTC app, so you can come back to it whenever you're ready and you can practice. Right. Try to sit now with a very long spine. Relax the shoulders and unclench your jaw. And now take a deep breath in through the nose with me. Expand the chest, fill up the lungs, and retain that breath at the top. And now open the mouth and just relax the whole body and let the breath just come out of your body. And now keep breathing naturally and organically through the nose. Take this moment to land, to arrive, to show up. And give yourself credit for showing up. And let's start by stopping. Stopping right here and right now. Today, I'm not going to ask you to be more than you are, but I'm going to ask you to be all that you are. So I'm just going to ask you for your full presence. And for all your energy. Now take charge of your breath. Breathe in and out with purpose. But without straining the breath. So yeah, just deepen the inhalation and slow down the exhalation. Always breathing in and out through the nose. Now choose the rhythm and the pace that you want to maintain until the end of class. And be consistent with the intention of keeping a steady and soft breath. Now bring your hands together in front of your chest into a prayer. And now, just for a moment, name this first adventure together. That name can be your mantra for today or for the week. Something that's gonna keep you inspired, motivated. And gently, once you're ready, open your eyes and release the hands down to the floor. Coming to tabletop all fours, bringing your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees stacked exactly underneath your hips. Extend the toes, and as you inhale, now look up, bring your belly button towards the floor, open your heart. And as you exhale, slowly round the spine, look towards your belly as you grip the floor with your fingertips. Inhale again, lift the chest, keep your arms extended all the way, look up. Exhale, allow yourself to slow down. Inhale again, open your heart, extend the front of the body, and exhale, round the spine, maybe arch a bit here. Inhale again, open your heart, look up, and exhale, round. Amazing. Inhale, neutral spine. And now bring the big toes together, open your knees slightly out a bit more, and now sit on the heels for Balasana, child's pose. Extending your arms in front of you and bring the forehead to the floor. First of all, just find here comfortable and soft Balasana. This is your resting pose. So you can come back to these at any given time during the practice that you feel that maybe you need to rest. And don't underestimate rest. Sometimes we think that resting is giving up, but actually it takes a lot of strength as well to acknowledge and respect ourselves and take a break. Can you breathe now a bit towards your lower back? Notice now the ribcage expanding sideways. Now get into a more active child's pose. So extend the arms a bit more, reach forwards. Now your elbows are going to come off the floor and try to grip your fingertips with strong hands pressing. Now lift your forehead slightly and start walking both hands and arms towards the right. Keeping the shoulders level towards the floor, go as far as you can, just stretching the left side of the body. If you want, you can place your left hand on top of the right. As you inhale, walk your hands back to the center. Exhale now, both hands and arms towards the left. And keeping your hands separated, this time bring your right on top of the left. Inhale back to the center. And back to tabletop. From tabletop, place your middle fingers parallel to each other. Bring your thumbs slightly in, and now extend your legs into plank pose. Coming forward a few times, making circles here around the wrist. Be super careful about your wrist, because we're going to put a lot of weight on them today. And usually in yoga, we kind of use the hands a lot. So you have to look after them. A lot of TLC, tender, loving care to your wrists and to your hands. Change direction to the other side. And make sure the weight is not just on the creases of your wrist, as well as in your fingertips and the top of the palms. Inhale, shift the weight forward a bit more. So your heels, you come to the tip of your big toes. Exhale, bring your knees to the floor. Inhale, now open your heart, look up. And as you exhale, bend the elbows and bring your heart in between your thumbs. Bring your chin to the floor. Now, top of the feet, extend it. Come forward and now lift the chest. Lift the legs off the floor. And now lift the hands off the floor. Now try to tuck your chin so the back of the neck is really long. Squeeze your elbows in towards the waist and turn your palms out slightly. Integrate here your shoulder blades towards the spine and now lift the legs a bit high. So now awaken the back of the body. As you inhale, now reach your arms above your head, deep breath. Exhale, cactus the arms again. Bend the elbows towards the waist, palms slightly out. Inhale, reach your arms again above your head, deep breath in. Tuck your chin, and as you exhale, bend the elbows towards the waist, palms slightly out. Last one, inhale. Reach up. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, press your palms. Lift now your heart slightly into Bhujangasana Cobra, keeping the pubic bones on the floor. And exhale, tuck the toes, extend the legs. Adho Mukha, your first down dog. Now you can walk with the legs, pedal, take your dog for a walk, take any movement that you need. Remember that your yoga practice is not about how it looks. It's all about how it feels. So maybe why not close the eyes, take a deep breath in through the nose. Open your mouth and let everything that is heavy out. Now very gently start walking your feet forward towards your hands. Bending the knees on your way forward. Keep your feet hip width apart for a bit more balanced pose. And now soften the legs, soften the knees, and catch your elbows into ragdoll with opposite hands. And allow the head to be heavy in between your arms. And swing side to side. This is such a wonderful pose just to relieve any tension on the spine, on the neck. And wherever you are today, just be all there. Release your elbows and now interlace your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Make a fist if you can with the hands, or just keep your hands interlaced and try to extend your arms away from your body. Take a couple more breaths. Keep your hands together, and now as you inhale, lift your body halfway. So now your upper body is parallel towards the floor. Keep squeezing your arms together, and exhale, refold over your legs. Inhale again, coming into your half lift, your flat back, gaze forward. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, lift your body only halfway. Stay here, and now as you exhale, extend your arms above your head, keeping your knees slightly soft, strong core, and extend your arms forward. Now we're awakening your legs, extending the arms. Keep breathing through the nose. As you inhale, now slowly stand up, reach up, maybe look up to your hands. And as you exhale, bring both hands together in front of your heart and take a step forward with your feet together. Now close your eyes and find your mountain pose, Tadasana. Stand here with purpose. Once you're ready, open your eyes, and as you inhale, reach your arms up, deep breath. Sun salutation, Surya Namaskar, look up to your hands. As you exhale, fall down on top of your legs, bring your hands to the floor. Inhale, straight back, gaze forward. Exhale, refold, Uttanasana again. Inhale, flat back again, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, hands on the floor, step your right foot and your left foot into plank. Now we're going to hold plank for just a couple breaths. And just, this is a reminder as well that if you're thinking, oh, I'm not flexible enough for yoga, or I'm not flexible enough for this, remember this is not a requirement, it's a result. And if you are starting off or a beginner, just allow yourself to be a beginner. because nobody starts off being excellent. Inhale, shift the weight forward, look forward, exhale, bend the elbows halfway, Chaturanga Dandasana or push up in yoga. Inhale into your up dog, extend the top of the feet, legs out of the floor, look up, open your heart. Exhale, down dog slowly. Now keep your arms strong, pressing the inner palms, your thumbs, your inner fingers. Soften the knees if the back of the legs are a bit tight. And as you breathe here, try to breathe from the base of the spine. Inhaling, bring the big toes together, feet together, look forward, heels up. As you bend the knees, exhale, step walk down to the top of the mat. Inhale now into a flat back. Exhale, forward over your legs into Uttanasana. Inhale, root to rise, come up, arms above your head, maybe arch back slightly. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. A bit faster, let's go. Inhale, deep breath, look up. Exhale, hands to the floor, hinging at the hips, hands down. Inhale, straight back, maybe grab your shins, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, hands on the floor, left foot, right foot, plank. As you're inhaling, come forward, shoulders on top of your fingertips. Exhale, lower than Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling, up dog. Strong face, look up. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Amazing, guys. Keep breathing now. 5 deep and soft breaths. Even though your knees are bent, try to take the weight back into the balls of the feet. So maybe your toes are coming off the floor. This is the way to really engage your legs. You're trying to get into a V shape here with your body. Inhale fully and exhale completely. Inhale, bring your feet together. Heels up, look in between your hands, bend the knees, maybe look beyond the mat. And as you exhale, step afloat. Inhale, straight back, gaze forward. Exhale, forward over your legs. Uttanasana, bringing your forehead closer to your shins. Inhale, come up, deep breath. And exhale, bring your hand to your heart center. Good job. Inhale, arms above your head. Deep breath. This time, interlace your fingertips. Maybe look at them. Release your index fingers, cross your thumbs, and attack your chin. So you try to take your head in between your arms. Lower ribs in, extend the arms fully, and exhale, side bend towards the right. Bringing your hips to the left, and now look underneath your left armpit. Keep your elbows fully extended. Strong thighs. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, side bend to the left. Bring your hips to the right, and then look underneath your right armpit. Bring in your right shoulder back. Extend the elbows. Inhale back to the center. And exhale, take your arms back a bit more, hips forward. Without dropping your head, try to extend your legs fully. Squeeze slightly your buttocks, and try to take now the back bend into your thoracic spine. Bring the lower tips of your shoulder blades in towards your heart. And exhale, release your arms either side to the body. Inhale, bend the knees, Utkatasana. Let's keep moving, flowing, sweating. Exhale, forward, Uttanasana. Bring your hands to the floor, fold over your legs. Inhale, back to your chair pose. Bend the knees deep and take your arms above your head. Deep breath. Exhale, fold again, Uttanasana. Inhale, come up again, chair pose. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Maybe look up to your hands. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale to flat back. Grab your shins. Exhale, step of float or step back into Chaturanga, bending the elbows straight down. Inhale, up dog. Root your feet, look up. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Inhale, right leg up and back into three-legged dog. Bend the knee, and I start making circles with the knee, like you're drawing big circles here. You can go small, you can go big. Just keep both shoulders static, they're not moving. Now change direction to the other side, same leg. Inhale, straight leg, square in the hips. And exhale, bring your right knee to your right armpit, maybe elbow, maybe tricep. Hold it here. Try to extend your left leg fully, maybe coming into your left big toe. Inhale, back to three-legged dog, pressing the left heel down. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, go forward, twist. Keep your arms strong, lifting the hips a bit high. Extend the leg to the side. Left heel down. Inhale, falling triangle. Keeping your right shoulder stuck on top of your right hip, or your right hand rather. Now lift up. Exhale, left hand down to the floor. Inhale, three-legged dog. Right leg up and back. Exhale, step the foot in between your hands. Inhale, come up on your fingertips. Maybe look up. Exhale, extend your right leg, flex the foot, trying to lift your right hip up towards the ceiling. Inhale, open your heart, stay on your fingertips. Exhale, fold again on top of your right leg as you flex the foot. Inhale, open your heart, lift the chest. Exhale, fold over your right shin. Inhale, high lunge, so bend the knee and now circle your arms up towards the ceiling. Deep breath. Exhale, warrior two, left heel to the floor, and now bring your arms parallel towards the floor. Now, bring both hands into your hips. And as you bend your right knee, make sure the right knee is tracking the pinky right toe. And now bring your right knee slightly out. Now, can you bring your right hip up and left hip down slightly? You don't have to go too far. This is just about getting into the hips. And as you do so, notice how you feel that stretch in your inner thighs. At the same time, you are strengthening both arms. So now, extend your arms again. Look forward, just to your right fingertips. Now get into your breath. Relax the shoulders. Flip your right palm, inhale, reverse your warrior. Using the left hand just for a bit of support and keep bending your right knee. Reach up and back with your right hand. Exhale, both hands to the floor. Bring your left knee down to the floor. Walk your right foot out to the edge of the mat. Now bring both hands inside your right foot. Breathe here for a moment. Bring your shoulders away from the ears. Now bend your left knee. Take your left heel towards your left buttocks and now reach back with your right hand. See if you can catch your left foot here. Get soft here. This is quite intense in the inner thighs and your psoas. So take deeper breath. That's your strongest tool. Maybe you want to look back on top of your right shoulder. Release slowly your left foot. And now bring both hands down to the floor. Maybe come down into your forearms, into your elbows, or maybe you can stay upright into your hands. Slow down a moment. And there's always something new to learn on the mat. It doesn't matter how long you've been practicing. Maybe this is your first time, or maybe you've been practicing for years. Yoga has always in store for you. Extend the arms, bring your hands underneath your shoulders, tug your left toes, lift your left knee, and step back, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, up dog, look up. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, left leg up, deep breath. Exhale, bend the knee, and I start making circles with the left knee just to bring some juice and movement into your hip joint. Keep both arms strong, don't forget about them. And I change direction to the other side. As you inhale now, extend your leg back, square in the hips. Exhale, left knee to your left armpit. Maybe tricep, maybe elbow coming into your right big toe, pushing the floor away. Inhale, left leg up. Three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Go forwards. Strong twist. Extend the leg to the side. Now bring your right heel down, left arm up as you inhale. Keeping both shoulders stuck on top of your left wrist. Lift the hips a bit higher. Right hand down as you inhale. Left leg up, deep breath, three-legged dog. Exhale, slowly, foot in between your hands. Good. Inhale, come up on your fingertips, lift your chest, look up. Exhale, fold into your left leg, flex into your foot. Try to stay with your heart open. Inhale again on your fingertips, look up. Exhale, extend your leg, fold, follow your breath. Inhale again, open your heart, look up. Exhale, fold over your left shin. Inhaling, high lunge, bend the knee, circle your arms up, deep breath. Exhale, warrior two, bring your right heel to the floor and left knee deeply bent. Now let's do the same drill on warrior two, bringing your hands into your hips. This time, bring your right hip down, left hip up. It's a very subtle adjustment, but just notice how now you go into your inner thighs, into your hips. Maybe lean back slightly so the same weight is in your right leg. And once you're ready, extend your arms into your warrior two. Now just a few breaths. And just observe for a moment your mind. Where is it? Flip your left palm as you inhale, reverse your warrior, keeping your left knee deeply bent. Right hand just for support, lean back. Exhale, bring both hands now down to the floor. Right heel up and slowly bring your right knee to the floor. Now walk your left foot to the edge of your mat. Stay on your hands, open the chest. Now bend your right knee, taking your right heel close to your right buttocks. And now as you exhale, left hand catching the foot from the outside. If you're going to reach for the foot, doesn't matter. Maybe you can just twist and grab your left knee. Wherever that is, make sure it feels kind of all right and it makes sense. If you can, or if you want, look over your left shoulder, sink your hips a bit deeper. Slowly release the foot if you have it, and I bring both hands inside again your left foot. I stay here, or for a deeper version, just go into your forearms, to your elbows. Extend your arms. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck your right toes, extend the leg, lifting the knee, and step your left foot back. Plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, up dog. Look up. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, your down dog. Coming back to the front of your mat by bringing your feet together first, looking between your hands, heels up. Breathe out. Now step, float, or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back, lifting the chest. Exhale, fold over your legs, Uttanasana. Inhale, bend the knees and reach your arms above your head. Deep breath, chair pose, Utkatasana. Bring your hands together if you can. Cross your thumbs and sit a bit lower. This is such a good pose just to ignite that inner fire, to open the shoulders. Maybe look to your thumbs. Sit a bit lower. Reach up and exhale, extend the legs. Bring your hand at your heart center. Inhale, bend the knees again. Tap the floor. Look up and exhale, fold over your legs. Open your feet, hip width apart. With your big fingers, catch your big toes, bending the knees so you can just lengthen the spine, get your front of the body long. Inhale, lift the chest, look forward, and as you exhale, use the strength of your arms to bend the elbows to the side, and just bend the elbows a bit more. This pose especially is to lengthen the spine, the upper body. So it's not so much about the back of the legs. We tend to really push and just go through the area that feels so tense, but be more concerned about elongating the upper body. Good. Inhale, extend the arms, release the toes, and open your feet a bit wider for your squat, Balasana. Make sure your toes are slightly pointing out to the side. Bring your hands in front of your heart, in front of your chest. If you cannot bring your heels to the floor, use the hands just for your support. And if you're into Malasana, make sure you're not just resting here and a bit shaggy. So make sure you lift up from the pelvis. The spine is really long and very proud chest. Use the elbows here to open the knees out to the side. As you inhale now, right arm up to the side, left fingertips towards the floor. Maybe look up to your right hand. If you want to bind and just practice the bind, it is a good pose to do so. Bring your thumbs down to the floor and wrap around your left knee. See what's for you there. If you had the bind, look on top of your right shoulder. Release wherever you have, hands in front of your chest. As you inhale, now lift them up. Right fingertips down to the side. Stay on your fingertips here. Maybe look up to your left thumb. Bring both thumbs down to the floor, so internal rotation of your arms. And now try to wrap around your left knee. So your knees in between both arms and maybe look on top of your left shoulder. Release your bind. Bring your hands again to the front of the mat. Walk your feet together. Bring your knees to the upper arms for crow pose, your bakasana, this amazing arm balance to get things moving and to keep things fun. So squeeze your upper arms with the inner thighs, with the knees, or if you know your pose, if you know your crow, bring your knees to your armpits. Wherever it is, just shift the weight forward. When there's no more weight on your feet, just get them off the floor. Grip the floor with your fingertips, engage your core. This is about that lift on your belly. Keep breathing here. And if you fall, you get back at it. That's how we learn, that's how we grow. Take another breath. And as you exhale, float back chaturanga or step back through plank. Inhale into your up dog. And exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Inhale, right leg up and back, deep breath. Exhale, step the foot in between your hands. Inhale, arms up, deep breath. Exhale, swing your arms back behind you and now lean forward on top of your right thigh. Once you have the way forward into your right foot, with ease and control, you balance on your right foot. So use the strength of your right leg here to lift up. Keep reaching your arms back behind you. Now I think you're taking a back bend, so try to bring your shoulders up towards the ceiling, belly button in. Now here your balance is on your eyes and on your right big toe. Bring it slowly, your right hand down to the floor. Stay on your fingertips and now lift them up. Open your left hip up. Stay here, maybe bending the knee, flexing your left foot. Maybe look up to your left hand. Bring your left hand down to the floor. Stay on your fingertips. Square the hips, flex your foot. As you inhale, now right arm up. Deep breath. Twist in the same pose. Bend your right knee deep. Take it easy here. Take the left foot to the back of the mat as you bend your right knee. And now come into your twisty lunge. Keeping your arms twisting and maybe look up to your right thumb. Inhale, arms up. Deep breath into a high lunge. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Step it back and flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Oh, inhale, left leg up and back. Deep breath, left side. We're lucky to have one. Exhale, step the foot in between your hands. Inhale, circle the arms. High lunge. Exhale, arms go back behind you. Lean forward. Keep your right leg fully extended. Left leg strong. Once you charge forward, maybe coming into your right big toe, don't jump. Just very slowly with the strength of your left leg, float into warrior three. Try to squeeze your inner thighs closer together. And if someone is pulling you forward through the top of the head and back through the right heel. Bring your left hand down to the floor. Inhale, right arm up. Open your right hip up. And just for a moment, enjoy that powerful sense of presence. Exhale, right hand down to the floor. Square your hips, keep flexing your right foot. And as you inhale, now lift them up. Maybe it's a tiny bit, maybe a lot. Try to twist from the waist to the top of the head. Very slowly, bend your left knee, step your right foot to the back of the mat. Gently keep the twist, come up into a twisty lunge. And then maybe look back to your left arm. Inhale, arms up, deep breath. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. We use the vinyasa just to reset And start off again. Exhale, down dog. Good job. Come forward, high plank. Exhale, knees to the floor. Inhale, look up, open the heart. Exhale, bring your chest in between your thumbs. Bending the elbows, chin to the floor. Top of the feet on the floor. Inhale, lay down on your belly. And now make a pillow with your hands. Bring the forehead on top of your hands and give yourself a break. Move the hips side to side. And give yourself credit for trying, for showing up. Amazing. Bend now your right knee and catch the foot with your right hand, just from the outside below the toes. Stretch your left arm out and forward. Keep your left thumb pointing out and pinky finger to the floor. Now, as you take a deep breath here, exhale, lift everything off the floor. So you have to kick against your right hand, lifting the leg. Now lift your left arm up, pointing your left foot. Try to find the extension here. Look towards your left fingertips, point the left foot. Try to keep your heart open and breathing here. Back bending, this is where we have to practice our equanimity, the resilience. Slowly release, bringing both hands again underneath your forehead. Now bend your left knees, left side. Catch your foot from the outside. Now stretch out your right arm. Deep breath in. Breathe out of you go. You fly. Kicking against your left hand, pointing the foot. Doesn't matter how high you get, how far you go. Just trying to find ease and peace in every asana, in every practice. Breathe in and out through the nose, last one. And slowly release. Bring both hands back down underneath your forehead. And rock your hips side to side. Now zip up the legs, big toes together. Bring your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Squeeze the shoulder blades towards your heart. If you can, extend the elbows. Deep breath in here and exhale. Lift the legs, lift your chest, and lift your hands. This is another pose that we tend to guide with the neck, lift the head. So lower the head slightly and now try to lift the upper body with the back. Keep your hands super tight. Point the feet, try to lift your inner thighs from here. And gently release, making a pillow again with your hands. And rock the hips side to side. Good. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Push up through the knees so you can come into kneeling for camel pose, trusting our last back bend of today. Easy version, tucking the toes, so your heels are a bit higher, or a bit deeper version, extend the toes with the top of the feet on the floor. It's entirely up to you. Bring your hands low into your hips. Fingertips pointing down towards your knees and squeeze your elbows in towards each other. That's gonna already get your heart open and the shoulder blades in towards the heart. Now, strong thighs just to protect you from collapsing. Strong core. And how much can you open the front of the body? Make sure you're not feeling anything weird on your lower back, that everything feels in your upper back and your heart. If you want, you can catch your heels with your fingertips. And if you do so, try to lift your chest. Maybe if it feels good as well, you can let your head slowly go back. Take a couple more breaths. Now tuck your chin, look forward, strong legs so you can grab your hips again. And now sit on your heels with your knees together. Bring the back of your hands on your thighs. Close your eyes. And poetry is when, for a moment, we stop thinking and all we do is feel. So now take a moment to just feel your breath, your own body. And very gently open your eyes. Bring your hands to the floor. And now gently lean back into your heels and try to lift the knees off the floor. Maybe you just lift the knees 1 millimeter, maybe a lot. This is so good for your ankles and for your feet. If you practice sport, if you lift weight, that's gonna get your ankles and your feet super healthy. Keep lifting the chest. And if you want a challenge, you can bring your hands together in front of your chest just to balance here on the top of your feet. Gently bring your hands first to the floor and knees back down to the floor. Hands to the top of the mat. Extend the legs. Plank pose. Exhale, bend the elbows. Chaturanga Dandasana again. Strong arms. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. From your right leg, lift it up. As you exhale now, pigeon pose. Bringing your right knee behind your right hand and the foot across towards the left side of the mat. Flexing the foot here. Try to keep both hips square. Lift the chest with your hands strong on the floor. And exhale, maybe fold slightly. Maybe bringing your elbows to the floor. Now inhale fully through the nose. Open your mouth and exhale. Now bring your hands back down underneath your shoulders. Tuck your left toes, and we're coming out the same way we came in. So strong arms. Inhale, right leg up and back. And exhale, settle the right foot down. Inhale now, left leg up. Exhale, pigeon on your left. So left knee behind your left wrist and the foot across towards the right. Walk your right foot back just a couple inches. Lift the chest as you inhale and exhale. Maybe you can go slightly forward. Maybe go into your forearms, into your elbows, or bring your forehead to the floor. Just do whatever makes sense to you. Beautiful. Slowly bring your hands under the shoulders again. Tuck your right toes. Inhale, left leg up, three-legged dog. And exhale, set the foot down. Look in between your hands. Now bring your left knee forward. Bring your right knee forward. Cross the ankles. Sit back. Extending the legs in front of you. Bring your right foot in and across towards the left. So outside your left knee, bring your right hand back behind you just to lift from the pelvis. Inhale, lift them up. Deep breath for your twist. And exhale, twist to the right, bringing your left elbow outside your knee. Keep your twist alive. So every time you inhale, try to release a tiny bit, and exhale, twist a bit deeper. Keep it like that. So inhale, release a tiny bit, and try to exhale and go a bit deeper. Just notice how your body is giving way to the pose. Amazing. Inhale back to the center. And now bring your right knee on top of the left, bringing your right heel back towards your left hip. Inhale, lift your chest, strong left leg, and as you exhale, fall forward. This is very intense on the back of the leg that's extended. If you're flexible, you can catch the foot or just keep your hands on the floor. And allow these sensations on your body, on the muscle, just to keep you rooted and anchored to this very moment. Amazing. Inhale back to the center. Extend your right leg and swap. Bring your left foot flat first outside your right knee. Bring your left hand back at the base of the spine. Flex your right foot. Inhale, right arm up. And exhale, twist. Hooking the elbow outside the knee. And now try to keep your heart up and lift up. And exhale, twist. Again, we keep this twist alive by inhaling, releasing a bit. And exhale, twist. Inhale, release and grow. And exhale, twist. Two more of those. Inhale, release a bit. Exhale, twist. Inhale, release a tiny bit. And exhale, twist. Good. Inhale back to the center. And now left knee on top of your right. Find the sitting bones heavy on the floor. Flex your right foot. Inhale, lift. And exhale, fold. Keeping your hands on the floor, maybe catching the foot. Now gently, when you're ready, come up. Extend both legs. And lay down on your back. For one of the yummiest hip openers ever, happy baby. Bend the knees and catch your feet from the outside. Keep your feet on top of your knees, lower back flat on the floor. And now rock side to side here. Give yourself a massage on your lower back. And why not draw a smile on your face? Make this baby happy. Release your feet and now draw your right knee to your chest. Interlace your fingers and squeeze your thigh. As you exhale, now twist. So with your left hand, guide the knee towards the left and reach your right arm out. Look towards your right hand, which is pressing down. Just don't allow the right shoulder to come off. Inhale, release this twist, and exhale, draw your left knee to your chest. And as you exhale, now bring your right knee down to the floor, twist it, Left arm side. Press the left palm, bring your left shoulder down. Try to create space in between your left armpit and your left knee. And gently inhale, release the twist. Coming now into the most important pose of Demo Shavasana, the resting pose. Resting is crucial, it's so important. And nowadays we think that resting is a sign of weakness, but it's actually a way to strengthen, to recover, just to come back stronger than ever. So get the feet open to the side, the back of the hands to the floor. Gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open your mouth, side out. Now allow the breath to be natural. Relax your face muscles. And notice all the parts of your body in contact with the mat or the floor. The tongue is free inside the mouth. And little by little, your body is merging with the earth. Now let's take a deep breath through the nose and exhale. Start coming back to your senses. Move your toes, your fingertips. And take any stretch or sound that you need right now. Now take your knees to your chest. Give yourself a big hug. And with your eyes closed, when you're ready, take a seat with your legs crossed. And bring the back of the hands on your knees. And let's just find a moment of stillness. Just don't try to quiet the mind or do anything about it. Just look at things the way they are. Meditation or mindfulness is way simpler than what it seems. It's just the act of being here. But believe me, it takes courage to sit with it. But you are a rebel, so you are brave. You are fearless. You are free to be yourself. Notice that natural flow of your breath. Because every breath is proof that there is more ahead of you. Now bring your hands together in front of your chest. Stay with your eyes closed, but take a moment to be grateful for something that you have been taking for granted this week. Now take a deep breath in through the nose, full of courage, and open the mouth, let all the fears come out. Thank you so much, guys. Namaste. Thank you so much, guys. That was a pleasure to be in here. It was an honor with Nike family. We have another 3 more sessions every Friday. I do hope that you enjoyed it, and I really want to hear from you. If you have something you want to share or how it went, something that you didn't understand, please let the message come through. I would love to reply and to answer you. So have an amazing rest of your weekend, and I see you next Friday on the mat. All my love to you. See you very soon.